Thanks for joining us for Way 31 News at 10. I'm Nikhil Williams. Dan Schaefer has the night off. Our top story tonight, deputies are searching for 2 inmates who skipped out on serving time in Lawrence County. One was last seen almost a month ago. The other escaped a jail cell over the weekend. Let's head to Moulton, where Way 31's Brittany Harry is standing by. And Brittany spoke to a man who was in the jail when his fellow inmate broke out.
Well, Nikhil, the search continues tonight for those 2 inmates. We know one of them escaped from right here at the jail, the other from a work release program. Meanwhile, I spoke to a former inmate just released today. He says they were put on a lockdown over the weekend.
We went on lockdown and they just come in, they said, we're on lockdown. And then, we asked them later what it was about and they told us that somebody escaped.
That was yesterday, the former inmate says. Then he didn't hear much about it before being released today. He spent about a week in the Lawrence County Jail. What was your first reaction whenever you heard that someone had escaped?
Well, I just kind of was like, oh, hell. And then just kind of went back to sleep and I don't know what to say about it. Like I said, I've never stayed long enough to want to escape.
The Lawrence County Sheriff's Office says 45-year-old Adam Bolin escaped from the jail and 30-year-old Whitney Nichols walked away from her job as a cook at a local restaurant on the work release program. On Saturday, Bolin was able to get out through a door that wasn't locked, the Sheriff's Office says. He used a mat to protect himself from the razor wire as he went over the fence in a blind spot. Nichols walked away from her job on February 8th. As for conditions inside the jail,
it's not a bad place. I liked it.
The former inmate also says jail checks are done daily.
Usually 2 of them would come back there at a time. I'm not sure how many are really out there, but most of the time whenever they come to head count, it was usually 2 of them, one that would walk through and one that would call the names.
Bolin was in jail on a drug trafficking charge. This is what he was in possession of when he was arrested on felony warrants. Nichols was being held on a parole violation. It wasn't until today Way 31 learned about these missing inmates. The Sheriff's Office is asking anyone tonight if they have any information to call them right away. For now, I'm reporting in Moulton, Brittany Harry, Way 31 News.